Okay, and here we are with Ico, ready to begin a new game. And I believe it continues from where the intro left off. Yes, it does. The soldiers are making their way across to the island. And here we are, as poor little Aiko. It's very interesting, actually, that dream as a kind of premonition, but with a few key differences. I think I'll talk about it a bit more when we get a bit further in, if I remember to do so. But yeah, so the guys, I think there were 2 soldiers with the full armor and then a monk type character, and we were put in this, I guess, like a sarcophagus. I do like that cool detail. As you push up against the wall, he puts his hand out. It's nice detail for back in early 2000s gaming. I think even some modern games wouldn't even have that kind of detail when pressing up against an object. But yeah, so they put poor old Aiko here into the sarcophagus. Am I pronouncing that right? It'll do. Leaving him alive, not even killing him, and just putting him there to presumably starve to death and just die. And so I guess the question is, how many of these sarcophaguses, I can't even say it, sarcophaguses? Sarcophagi? I don't know. How many of these things, they're kind of like a head, isn't it? It's sort of like a, yeah, it's kind of like a head with one eye. How many of these have poor little dead horned boys or girls in them? How many are empty, simply awaiting more sacrifice? It's kind of a sacrifice, isn't it? I mean, they say, what do they say? Don't be angry. It's for the good of the village. But of course, fate intervened. This crumbling castle. I think I can look around. Ah, yeah. With the right analog, I can move the camera, which is kind of an unusual thing. It's very sort of old school camera work here, which I do miss. A lot of games had this kind of camera back in the day, but now not so many, because it's sort of fixed camera, but I guess you could describe this as like a dynamic fixed camera, and I kind of love it because you sort of see more of the environment and it just feels a lot more cinematic, I suppose. I really do wish they would do this more often, or at least have the option to kind of flick between, you know, press a button and you go to a standard third person view where you can look around, or you can go and press this, and it's a little bit unwieldy, the right analog stick. It's a bit kind of jolty and difficult to manage the camera, but it sort of works. I think because it's always pulling back, like if you let it go it pulls back, then you can, I think, can I zoom in? Oh, it's not, wait a second. Oh, I think it's reset my controls, probably because I've got a new game. I think I might need to fix that. Options are, yeah, button configuration. Let's put that to attack. Release as O. Action, yeah, that's all good. I want that. No, I want that right trigger, that left trigger. Yeah, okay. I'm back. So now, yeah, zoom in on our boy Aiko, and then zoom in on, yeah, it's a little bit tricky to handle, but I still do appreciate this slightly different view, and it's pretty much always looking where you want it to be. So yeah, so he kind of seemed non-resistant, didn't he, Aiko? He just sort of kind of resigned to his fate. I mean, maybe he didn't know what they were going to do. They were just like, oh yeah, we're going to put you in this thing. But even when I guess they clamped him in there, he wasn't like, he didn't seem to be fighting it at all. He was just like, okay. I mean, maybe all his life he'd been told this is what was going to become of him. I think because he's a boy with horns, and A boy with horns in his village in this time in this place gets left in the big, weird, spooky castle that is apparently empty. So we can jump, and then that's about it. And have a look around. I don't think there's much to see other than the other sarcophaguses, whatever there is the way to say that. Oh, he will fall off if I run to the edge. And yeah, so who built this castle, what its purpose is all a bit of a mystery. So there's a door here. And I can't get through it, but I did spot a switch over here. So where is the light coming from? Are those windows actually going outside? Actually, wait a second. That area over there. Oh, look. There's stairs, and also... So the guy went to get the sword, and he needed a kind of magical sword to get those things to move. But our path doesn't seem to be leading that way for now. It is instead... Yeah, it's kind of in a bit of decay here. They need a bit of a handyman to come and repair things. Because indeed, the disrepair has led to... our sacrificial icons getting free. And I think triangle, yep. Activate the switch. And the door is open. But I think the soldier people, yeah, they came in the way... No, they went out, I want to say. Actually, can I just jump over this? Oh, yes I can. They went out the way they came in, which is... through this part, which raised up completely. Yeah, the whole floor came down and they came up in a lift. And the shaking of the ground helped the Lyco to break free, to fall and come out of his tomb, I suppose. Where are we now? We've got a chain and a window and some pots. And some crates. And that's it. We've just got to figure it out, find our way, try and work out what to do, where to go, and presumably escape. And, oh. There is a way for me to swing. Is it if I press action? Yes, that's how we do it. He's kind of swinging through the chain itself. Oh, seems to be... Wait, if I jump now? Okay, he'll jump backwards. Okay. And... I can pick that up. If I press it... If I move, though... Oh, he'll throw it. Okay. Is there any point to breaking these? No. It's just... He's letting out some... I can't believe they left me here. Ah. He's not so angry after all. There we go. Some pent-up anxiety. Oh, no, he doesn't want to drop that one either. Okay. I don't know if there's any ever point in doing that. So I don't think you get any items. There's nothing to find in them. Oh, maybe I'll figure it out. And I guess I'm just going to drop into the unknown. Which is another room. And that looks kind of familiar. Oh, we got another of those strange kind of statues, I guess. Monoliths. Things that they use the sword on. which blocks a doorway. And then up here, whoa, we have a very big tower, and at the top, you may recognize that, the thing, the area from Aiko's dream. So let's go up and have a look. So there's a ladder there, and a ladder here. So that goes that way. Where does this go anywhere? I don't think it does it? No. So I want to go over here. Nice. I remember being so impressed with the lighting when I first played this game, and I mean, it still looks good. I mean, yes, you could sort of zoom in on the textures, and they do look a little bit, even in this HD version, a little bit pixelated, but atmosphere-wise, art style-wise, you know, looking good, Aiko, looking good. I suppose the shadows, it's funny, I kind of remember the shadows as being really sharp and perfect. And even, actually, all the rocks, and, well, not the rocks, the stones. Oh, we've got a bit of a wider view, that's nice. It's funny how you remember these things as being better than what they, I suppose, actually are. But then, I feel like already, just playing this again, I'm not even noticing the flaws, so to speak. It's drawing me into the world, to the place, to this castle. I kind of like games where you're in a single location and it's not really free roam or anything. It's kind of linear, but you're sort of working your way through this location and discovering different parts of it bit by bit. I don't know why that appeals to me, but it kind of, I suppose it feels more like a more focused story, perhaps. And maybe it feels like you're really getting to know that one place well and discovering all of its secrets, rather than if you're going from place to place to place, you're always moving on, which, you know, can be good, can be cool, but this with one place, it feels like you're going, especially when there's a mystery involved, the exploration, you're getting deeper into figuring it all out. I guess if you keep moving all over the place. Oh, and here we are. Okay. So yeah, so interestingly, different from his dream. Can I... Ah, there we go, we can have a look. She's not very happy, is she? Wow. Who would be locked up in the cage like that? Can I call to her? Yeah. So with the right trigger, we can go there. And so yeah, his dream or premonition, it was kind of stormy. It was a bit different. And also she wasn't white, she was kind of this black liquid. And then the black liquid came up against the wall behind him and absorbed him. So what that is all about. So this is... So I guess that's the main castle over there. Where did we first come in. I think we're kind of at the back area, so that's the land, I guess, over there, where we first arrived by horse. And I think there is a way through up here. I seem to remember when I first saw the demos of Assassin's Creed, the first one, and how you could climb on everything. I think I remember thinking how cool that would be to go back to Ico with those kind of mechanics where you could climb anywhere. That could be kind of interesting to have that sort of climbing, like in Assassin's Creed, but in an Ico type game where you're just exploring. Oh, okay. You've done it. You freed her. So interestingly, I can actually move the camera in the cutscenes as well, which is sort of cool. So this, can I? No. No, that's it. So she's down at the bottom now. So down we go. Do I have to go back through the window or can I jump? That's a long jump. I don't think I should risk that. I'm not gonna. Don't want to kill off Ico just yet. I'm doing a risky jump, especially as there is a way around here. Oh, that's not where I came through. It's over here. See, I wonder what the meaning of his dream was. Was it just showing that he foresaw? Maybe that's the thing with... I kind of like how he's always looking around at stuff as he walks. Maybe he is a little bit magical. The boy born with horns, maybe he can see the future or dream the future, and that's why the people in his village are kind of afraid of him. Can he slide down? Yeah, cool. And so he was understanding that he would meet this girl, and then there would be danger coming. The black liquid coming through the walls, and a storm was coming. Maybe it was his premonition was just a combination of different things to come, but all combined into one scene, which was the discovery of her cage. Can I just drop off here? Yeah, I can. So here she is. Gonna say anything? No. So the only thing to do, I think, is go over here, and I believe from here might be able to do something. Okay. Do we jump? That's it. You are free. Now we are free. Where did that fall from? I've always wondered that.
時代がせイベントじゃ
Aha. Okay, get the stick. Can I pick this up? Now, yes. Okay. Okay, I thought I might have to fight that creature, or maybe I will do. Oh! Where are you? Get away! I have a stick, and I'm not afraid to use it. And he's done. Will there be another? No. Okay. So I guess we're friends now. So yeah, the stick, where did it drop from? I guess maybe with the jolt. Yeah, it must have fallen out of there, I suppose. Maybe with the jolt of the cage coming down, it caused it to come out. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I think previously I was like, where did the stick come from? Ah! So his subtitles we have, but hers, of course, are in symbols, which I think are just a non-language, and so, like him, we're not to know what she is saying. But of course he was saying kids with pawns born in his village are sacrificed, are brought here, and he suspects that she is being sacrificed as well. But really, he doesn't know that. He doesn't know why she was kept in that cage, or why these ghost type creatures are coming after her. And that's also one of the interesting things about this game itself. Also because it is, you know, famously the escort missions are the worst missions. Aha. They're the worst missions in a game. But this whole game is basically an escort mission. So here we have a chair. And we can sit down. And we can save. So I'm just gonna overwrite my previous save. So yes, I will. It's so funny to see this old school PS2 save screen. Remember when you had to kind of insert your memory card and make sure you had enough space on that, or swap it out. Kind of simpler times. Sort of looks like a sofa. I mean, it's made of stone, I presume, and it's a bit glowy, but it really is very sofa shaped. It's sort of design wise kind of stands out. It's a little bit funny in a way. So yeah, this is the point where Aiko was in the intro video. Can I stand? Yeah, I can. I can stand on this, as he did, next to this statue. Oh, there we go. Bit of a trailer shot. So yeah, kids get sacrificed, they get brought here, so I guess maybe he's just very familiar with that as that's just life. Maybe from a young age he just knew he would eventually... Oh, okay. Close call. Oh, are you coming? It's kind of a long way down. See anything over there? No. And we have another of these. Oh, there's kind of... I've just noticed. So inside these, there's... It's like how she was when I first found her, but with horns. Just kind of knees up, arms crossed over the knees. It's kind of a sad kind of pose, isn't it? I feel like almost resting, but kind of sad, kind of as if imprisoned, isn't it? Maybe do they represent like the children who are put in the sarcophaguses? Can we get through? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got some life. We've got some birds in here. Oh. Yeah, so these guys will come for her, but not for Aiko himself. I don't think they will even hurt Aiko, which is an interesting kind of thing. So the whole game, it's always about us defending her, protecting her. Oh. Kind of, so long as there's the light bit on, it means that they are like, oh, get away from her. Did I get them? Yes, I did. And we have a crate. Is there anything we should be doing with that? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I meant to press that. Ah, there we go. So what has that done? Aha. That was kind of cool. She sort of brought my attention to that. Where's she going? Oh, she's off. Can I do anything with these? No. Oh, she's back. Shall we go up there together? I mean, I don't think there's anything else for us to do around here, right? Oh, there is a door through there. Oh, that's where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. But I can... So if I pick this up, does it do anything? No, not really. I wonder if I can throw them at the ghost people. Oh, there is another door here, which I can go through, but as we open this up, might as well have a look, right? So I have two options. So, have I got branching paths at this point? One thing I think they did really well in this game is it happens frequently that you'll go through an area and then kind of pass by an area you've previously been to before and kind of overlook it. Okay, so we've got this bit, but the door is closed. Okay. But I suppose I could drop down. But will she drop down as well? Let's go and have a look in that the other way through, see if there's a safer route. Perhaps I'll need to return back there. I'm trying to remember now, back on the PS2 version, if aha! Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we can make that, can we? Okay, so that's why we need to take that other area the other way. Okay, we're going back, Yorda. Of course, I know her name, we know her name, but actually Aiko doesn't. In fact, did he ask her name? I don't think he did he? And he didn't even say his own name, interestingly enough. He's just like, are you getting sacrificed? We're like sacrificed, the getting sacrificed buddies. Let's get out of here. So, I guess drop down and hope it's not too far. Oh, it's fine. You coming? No, she's not. She's not happy about that, so I need to find a way to get her. So there's a door up here. Got another sofa over there. Stone sofa. You could say, like that Monty Python sketch, the comfy chair of the Spanish Inquisition. You could say this is the not comfy chair. It looks like a comfy chair, but it is a stone sofa. Actually, thinking about that, I'm sure... Where is it? I've been somewhere where there is a stone sofa. I think it was in Italy. I think in Bologna. In, I think, the council building in the courtyard. I'm sure it was there. There is a sofa made of stone. Huh. I totally forgot about that. I'm not sure when I came across it whether I remembered Aiko having it as well or not. I wonder if the developers visited Bologna. So how do I open this door? I am not seeing a switch anywhere. Can I climb up there? No. Must be something this side, right? Aha! This is where I need to go. Jump back. Yeah. Will this work? Aha! And there's a block here, which I think... Because I don't think... Oh! Okay. Where's she gone? She's over there. Let's make sure I get her to safety. Oh no! No, no, no. Uh-oh. Come back. Get out of there. Okay. Okay. Aiko's fighting skills are not that bad. I think that's the one thing that people did criticize, is that the fighting is pretty simplistic in this. I think he just has his... Oh! He just has his couple of moves, and that's pretty much it. But, you know, it kind of does what it needs to be. And at times it can feel like he's not being as good or fighting as well as you sort of want him to. Are we done? Yeah. But I think that's intentional. It kind of makes sense, you know, in that he's a little boy and he's not maybe ever had to fight. He's just swinging that stick and hoping it works. I suppose I may as well save. I think the save points are quite generous in this early part of the game. I think they get a little bit more sparse later on. Get a bit of the nice save music, as you did back in the day. Let's overwrite that. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sort of like in Silent Hill 2, you know, James Sunderland? Sunderland or Sutherland? No, that's the actors, isn't it? Sunderland. He is kind of not a good fighter and not always getting the shots. You know, he's kind of a bit slow with the gun, which makes sense because, I mean, I think it's designed that way because he's an ordinary guy. And so it fits. So I think it fits here with Aiko. So I think she will not use the chain, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I can't even call to her while on this. And if I swivel and jump. And I think, yeah, she won't use the chain, and I'm probably too high, aren't I? Is she gonna try? Yeah. So, luckily, we have a crate. Now? Are you good? Yeah, you're good. Come on up. I gotcha. Pretty strong though, because she's quite a bit bigger than him. But she's very waif-like. I feel like she doesn't weigh anything. Very ghost-like. Yeah, the whole design of the castle and the look of these characters is really nice. Iconic, you could say. Pun intended. I don't even know if that's funny. It's not really, is it? But it's all I got. Yeah, so the architecture, that's also another thing that's kind of fascinating about this game. This castle is kind of bizarre. You know, it's like, well, it's a building, but what are any of these rooms for? It's like someone just building a castle with no idea of its actual purpose. Which I wonder if that was a deliberate design choice. I mean, yes, I think it was, but the thought behind it, maybe almost a deliberate comment or response to how even I think more modern games, but definitely back in the day, you would have environments that, if you really think about them, they don't make sense. You know, like why would there be this balcony here or that thing over there? I mean, I think there's less of that now as they try to be more realistic, but here we have this castle and, you know, why is anything here? You know, what is the purpose? You know, that cage there with the boxes behind it. You know, what is that for? What is even in those boxes? Why are they behind a cage? It's like the castle just exists to exist. It has no real purpose, I suppose. It's just a space. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Take him out. Oh, get away. And you get away as well. Oh, he's kind of going for me there, this one. Yeah, I think some of them... Yeah, they're pretty cool, these monsters, just the shape of them, because they're kind of transparent, and yeah, like this one looks kind of spidery, like a spider with wings, and some of them are a bit more aggressive and will come at me, and others will run away. In fact, they're kind of more annoying. Oh. What are you doing? Yeah, they're kind of tricky. Oh! Oh, he smacked me. Oh, wow. They do. Oh, where's she gone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quick, 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 Aiko. Run, run, run. She's over there. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, no way out there. Oh. Oh, I got him. And he kind of went over the edge. Is the other one still around? That was a close call, Yorda. In fact, that got intense really quick. This is, I think, is it only the third time I'm really facing off against these monsters? And yeah, the designs of them are great. Just they have quite a lot of individuality and diversity to them. So yeah. So what do we have here? Yeah, there's all sorts of weird random areas in this game. I kind of love it. Is there anything up here to see? Is she going to be okay down there? Oh! Will she come up? Ah, we just get a bit of a view. A view to a kill, I suppose, after the recent fights we've just had. So yeah, there's a thing over there which I suppose... Oh yeah, there was the bridge, isn't it? That is back that way. That I maybe need to find a way to activate that. Is she gonna follow? Yeah, it's like she's quite drained. She kind of moves around like she's kind of tired. The way Aiko kind of drags her around sometimes. Kind of feel bad for her. Oh, so that's the original place where we came out of, where the bridge broke. Oh, I can't quite zoom in. Yeah, there's that statue. And that was the original tower where I found her. So we're kind of onto the main part of the castle, the island here. So is there... So we got a bit of a train track down there. Oh! Aha! I see a ladder. I think that is our path, Yorda. This is where we came up, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Got kind of a domed building over there. Is there... I don't know if we ever go up into that bit. I don't think we do. Oh. Get onto the ladder? Yeah. Is she gonna come? Come on. Down you come. Aha, yes, and that's the room that we were in. So there's always this sense of, in the design of the game, where you've come from and where you're going. And, oh, easy. Almost like teasing where you're going to go and reminding you of the places you've already seen. I think that really highlights the sense of adventure and the journey through this castle. That definitely makes it interesting. And that is the end of the line. And the vast sea beyond. You can kind of almost see the edge. Where you might fall off the world. Okay, so activate. Oh, no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go forward. Nice. We're like Indiana Jones. I suppose Ico is more like short round. Can I explore this area? Anything to see there? Not really. No. Oh, up we go. Yeah. We're good? Okay. And forward. Okay. And we have a sofa. Up we come. Come on then. Oh, she's getting up there before me. Let's have a seat. I think we deserve a break. And indeed, yeah, wow. I think it's time for me to take a break. Time is literally flying. So, what do I do? 2? Yeah, I want to save here, don't I? Override that. And yeah, that's gone incredibly quickly. I am getting really into this. It is actually an absolute pleasure to play this game again. So yeah, just gonna leave them to chill. Oh no, she's standing up. What's she doing? What's she doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What? She's off. She's gonna have a look. Oh, there's the windmill. I think that's gonna be important later. Come on. Come and sit with me. But yeah, that was part 1. I hope you've enjoyed. And come join me again for part 2. No, we're good. I've just saved. And see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now.